Hello everyone. In this video, let's learn maths using ice creams. In the previous video, we have seen the selection process in permutation where the order or the position of the element matters. But what if the order doesn't matter in the selection process? And that process is called combination. Combination is the method to tell the number of selections made. Here, the order or the position of the element don't matter. It's like choosing a king card first and a jack card second is same as choosing jack card first and a king card second. Combinations have two formulas. The first formula is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. And second formula is n plus r minus 1 factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial into r factorial. The first formula, the repetition of the elements are not allowed. The second formula, the repetition of the elements are allowed. In the formula, the n stands for the number of elements available and r stands for the number of selections made. The combination formula is generally represented by NCR. The NCR represents choosing r choices out of n elements available. It is also represented by in this way. An example for the formula 1. Consider having 5 ice cream flavors like this. And you need to choose 3 from this 5. And the 3 should be chosen exactly once. In how many different ways is this possible? If there are n elements, there are n factorial different possible arrangements. So similarly, we have 5 elements here, which means we have 5 factorial different arrangements. We have chosen 3 elements out of 5, so we have remaining 2 elements, which is to be negative under 5 elements. So we have to divide it by 2 factorial by the previous concept. And this represents the permutation where the order matters. In this selection process, the choosing of vanilla, strawberry and chocolate is same as choosing chocolate first, strawberry second and vanilla third. So, which means if we have chosen 3 elements, there are 3 factorial different arrangements which are nothing but the same. We have to eliminate from the whole process. So which means you have to divide 5 factorial by 2 factorial again by 3 factorial, which represents the formula of the n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Here n is equal to 5 and r is equal to 3. An example for the formula 2. Consider now from 5 flavors you are restricted to 3 flavors, and from the 3 you are asked to choose 5 scoops of ice cream, which means from each flavor you can choose more than 1 scoop. And how many different ways is this possible? Consider if you are having 3 flavors like this: strawberry, mango and chocolate. Suppose you are choosing mango, but the repetition of the elements are allowed, which means the mango flavor is still into the account. And consider you are choosing chocolate now. Since the repetition is allowed here, you have chocolate still into the account. Consider choosing mango again. Okay, from this picture, we would have got like we have 5 elements. From that 5, we have chosen 3. It's like choosing 5 out of 3. So repeating the same process done in the previous example, we get it as 5 factorial by 2 factorial by 3 factorial, which implies the formula of n plus r minus 1 factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial into r factorial. Here the n is equal to 3 and r is equal to 3. Real-time applications of combinations and permutations in probability field, data research, predicting winning chances in gambling games like playing cards, dice rolling and much more. For more videos like this, subscribe to this channel. Have fun.